face.
down just for you, Chris.
Look how red my face is, just nonstop.
Burned?
Well, you got a vest on, Phil. His pants pull down.
Well, yeah.
Why'd you pull him down?
Well, ain't nobody here to see it. Can't waste the elastic in the bottom of the sweats when there's nobody here to see him. You got a haircut. Let me see. God, you got great hair.
Chris, what happened to yours?
I like it. I liked it short.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good 2 days ago.
No, I liked it that short. I did.
He looked like you on the sides.
There you go.
Grown-ass
man right there.
I can address that during the show. Okay, well,
Maybe you should start going local.
So Carrie, before we went on the air, there was no comments. I said, we're not starting the show until we get a comment.
There she is.
Carrie made the first comment, so we can start the show.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Always.
I know. It's a real problem.
Let's start the show. I think we're only going to like 8:30 tonight.
Why that late?
Maybe 8:15.
Oh, maybe 8.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
Hello and welcome. It is the Open Mic Podcast, May 7th. Wow, May 7th, 2025. Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans, T-Fred, Carrie Affleck.
T-Fred's here?
T-Fred's here.
We officially have a show now.
We officially do. So glad you're with us. It is a busy, busy month. Got lots to talk about here tonight. Hope you're having a fantastic week as we made it halfway through the week. And it is busy, busy time for everybody about this time of year.
It is.
As we approach end of school year, athletic season, spring sports coming to an end this week and next week. Weddings, haircuts.
Oh. There are a lot of moving parts.
Thunder basketball.
Yeah, well, they're going to lose tonight.
Again.
Oh, yeah. They're probably going to get swept. I'm just saying. I've seen this story before.
You've seen it before?
Well, I know basketball.
I know you do.
Yeah.
I know you do. I mean, you don't, but you pretend you do.
Right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So a lot to get to.
Go if you want to know how much Phil knows about basketball, go back to about 2 years ago and listen to the very first broadcasted game at Guthrie High School Gymnasium. Oh. Phil says 2 words in 1/2.
And then what did I say at halftime?
I quit.
I said, why am I doing this? I don't know anything about this game. This is terrible.
So I had to produce and call the second half.
I took myself out of that deal. I was like, wait, this is a lot different in football. You got to actually go fast.
It is quick, ain't it? Yeah.
Carrie says, Phil, I love your cap. Go Pokes.
Go Pokes.
T-Fred. Greetings from McGinnis Match. Also, Ronnie, how was dinner at Mushashi's?
Oh, this is where you're going to have to tell him. Break his heart. Go ahead.
Kids loved it.
What kind of food are we talking here?
Hibachi.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Corbin got his little hat. He got a balloon hat. It was a good presentation. Probably one of the best magicians I've ever had.
How was the food?
Underseasoned.
That means it was terrible.
Underseasoned.
Bland.
I had salt and pepper with me right next door, and
salt and pepper's here.
Yeah, and it fixed it right up. Yeah, just
was a great band.
Needed season just a little bit more, but other than that, it was not bad. Good night.
Earlier, Carrie said, Affleck, glad I'm your first tonight. You two keep that to yourselves. I don't know what's going on there. Cousin Nate, what's up, fellas? Just left Huxley's game after the rainstorm.
Rain?
As projected.
It's over already?
It's over. Told you. It's going to come in. It's going to come through quick.
How much more rain do we get?
Not enough.
That means we got a friend whose vehicle's stuck a little worse right now.
Yes. Yeah, they probably got a little rain up there.
Yeah.
So I guess we can talk about a little bit of the rain. It's going to cost the city a few pennies.
A couple dollars.
So
that's why you have reserve funds.
Remember a couple months ago or a couple weeks ago, I said I would love to be covering a flood.
Oh, You caused it.
I'll take full credit for that. And I wanted every rain, like all the rain that just came through town. I wanted every drop. We've had so many discussions, debates, topics, conversations about water levels in the lakes, and I was like, bring it all. I'm
surprised the city hadn't done more about getting rain here.
You would think the city would have ordered that a long time ago. All you gotta do
is put an order in, and it shows up.
I wanted water over the spillway, which I don't know. I haven't been out there today. No. I'm just so happy the lakes are full.
Yeah.
Went out to the country club for the Chamber of Coffee this morning. Not where it needs to be, but so much better.
Yeah,
so much better.
Yeah.
So I'm totally excited for all the rain that we got. With that being said, it has caused havoc for Tinny Maker and his crews, City of Guthrie work crews. Water makes the earth move a little bit, and so when
they got jobs out of this, some of us lost jobs because of all this rain.
Yeah.
But you'll have more jobs because of this rain.
Yeah, a little backed up right now.
Oh, yeah.
a little traffic jam.
Tony said, hey, when's Sarah and Ronnie come out? I said, not June. Sometime they'll be out by June. A little behind.
Can we go back to Tinny?
Well, if we have to.
It's our show. Right?
Evidently not.
But with the high waters, there's a water line there's two water lines that feed the west side water. Now, do you west side this way, or do you do it?
I don't throw gang signs. I'm a Christian.
This is old school.
Yeah, that's old school.
How do you do that?
That's very
Like this.
This is like
I can't do that.
You can't do that.
No, I can't do anything.
Can you cross your toes?
Oh God, no.
Really? Sam can't
No,
either.
that's serial killer shit there.
Really?
Yeah, no, I can't do any of that stuff with my fingers. I mean, I have magical fingers. Don't
What about
get me
this?
wrong.
Can you do this?
But huh? Ooh, I remember
So you
that.
can't cross your toes like that?
No, stop, you freak! That is terrible. You know,
Can you spread your toes out?
oh boy, I have big old toes.
Well, I don't think they even need to see.
No, they can see this, but I can't do any of that stuff.
You can't spread them out?
I'm trying really hard right now. How do you do that? No, can't do it. I got an issue right there. That's all about. That might need medical attention.
Well, you don't wear socks, so fungus and dirt can get in there.
No, I bathe 14 times a day. I'm good.
But you got to use the tools to get in there.
Well, yeah, I clean my feet. I scrub my feet.
I'm talking about in the toe. You got to.
Oh, I go out. Ooh, see, I don't like people touching my feet.
We'll get back to the water line here in a second.
Feet are off. No. That's a throat punch. I don't like people touching my feet, and every once in a while, our friends.
What about yourself? You can touch yourself, right?
I touch myself all the time, but what are we talking about?
Toes.
Oh,
I don't know.
Rarely my toes, but
that's why you got to get in.
yeah, I don't get up in there. But I went. What are those things called?
In fact, I pay too much attention to it, so I don't get that.
What's that called when you go to the people work on your toenails at a salon? Is it a
not a
manicure? Pedicure.
Pedicure.
It's like I'm being tortured when that happens. People touching my feet. Oh.
Sam and I went to Vegas. When we went to Vegas, we put our feet in with the fish.
Oh, I knew there was something up with you.
Oh, you did the fish thing?
Uh-huh.
I'd like to do that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
You put your whole body in there, or just your feet?
Just your feet. What do you go to?
Maybe I've done that before.
Whole
I don't
body
know.
sounds like it might be a little more fun.
I might have done that before in Ohio.
The whole body?
No, just the feet. I think
The
so.
whole body a thing?
Not that.
Carrie confirms pedicure is for feet, manicure is for hands.
Okay.
But with the high waters, toes back to high water,
Yes.
somehow I'm thinking debris hit the water line, broke it, which has caused other water lines to break. So
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
for that line only, it's going to be anywhere from $350,000 to $550,000. Just depends what it is.
Thank God the city planned ahead and we have a reserve.
Yeah, there's some people I saw today.
Some people mad about that?
Well, no, I saw a podcast that someone who doesn't live here.
Oh. Well, they should know.
Yeah, they were completely wrong on everything. They said the city has put nothing into infrastructure. Well, that's not true. That is not true.
Wait a second. Somebody was talking about our town that doesn't live here? Oh, God. Idiot.
Capital I.
Complete idiot.
Tool. Yeah.
Idiot, some other select words.
So anyway, city's had emergency passage last night at the council. So it's an emergency. They're hopefully now it won't happen anytime soon, but hopefully it's a FEMA project. And the city can get 75% of the money back. Now it might be 12, 18, 24 months, but I think.
But it's coming out of reserves. It's not coming out of the operating.
But like
budget,
our great city manager Eddie Faulkner said, we got to assume we're paying 100% of it.
That's the right
we
thing
have
to do.
And if we get reimbursed, that's even better. But it's going to be because right now the west side's hanging by a thread as far as water is concerned. So, But big thank you to all the city crews. I mean, they're getting up at 4:00 in the morning to fix all these lines.
They're so good.
People are a few hours without water, which I know is very frustrating. But as much as you want your water on, I promise you those city crews want to be done with the job as well.
And then Tuesday night, was it Monday night or Tuesday night that I had the historic preservation meeting?
Yeah, Monday night, Phil. I was there. I was there.
That's right.
I freaked everyone out. I walked in.
Everybody assumed something big was going to happen.
Everyone turns their head like, oh, what's going on?
Oh, yeah.
I was just there to be a private citizen.
Yeah.
Well, I ended up doing a story too.
Right. But there's one Ellen Phillip, by the way.
The article reflected. You made the article.
Oh, I did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I need to read that.
You're quoted in there.
Oh, boy, that's usually bad. But Tenny was there, right? So this is a guy, because Tenny's not a guy that's going to
The public works guy was there, the city engineer was there, tourism director was there, city manager was there, and the city planner were there.
That's right.
All because of the previous HPC meeting.
Well, sometimes you got to make sacrifices. But my point
They had drawings and renderings.
Samples. They did a great job.
They did.
They'd done it the first time. They went ahead and come back second time. Anyway, my point is Tenny's been dealing with all these water leaks, and he's out on these leaks. He's not a guy that sends his people and ignores it, right?
Right.
He was there till what, 7:15?
Yeah.
God knows when his day started that day.
Yeah.
So he's a good one.
I'm happy for the rain.
Lightning strike detected within 15 miles of my current location.
Tiffany says, hello.
Hi, Tiffany.
That was the singer Tiffany. Remember her?
Oh.
80s?
Redhead.
Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Is that the one? What was her song? Is it I Think We're Alone Now?
I think we're alone now.
Love Now or Alone Now?
Alone.
Well, in the 80s, if you were alone, cue the music. Big things getting ready to happen, Ronnie.
How big?
Well, see that banana over there?
It's a big man. I like that table.
Uh-huh. I got chastised a little bit about making a suggestion on that table. You chastised me with your eyes today.
He don't need that. It's just got crap on there.
That's what I said.
You can put your crap right there.
That's exactly what I said.
I entertain guests over here.
I have literally never seen you.
Are you here all the time? Are you here on Mondays? Are you here on Tuesdays? That's the only time I can get alone.
Phil's here every day.
No, he's not. That's Cap.
No, I'm here every day. Monday afternoons, Tuesday afternoons.
Afternoons, correct. Not Monday mornings. Not Tuesday mornings.
So you come here Monday mornings.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's hedge that a little bit. Yeah. I could.
Sarah's here almost every morning, and none of you guys are normally here. Not on Mondays, for sure.
No, I'm in the Oklahoma City.
Phil's in the cities.
Sarah Kevin Day said, "Why are you working so much? I can't come down and talk to you."
Careful what you wish for.
I ain't no lie.
Jordan Davis, what is up?
I knew a guy named Jordan Davis once. He used to be our friend.
Jordan Davis.
He still does what he does.
Jordan Davis.
It's you that.
It's something that really.
That sounds familiar.
Why do I remember that? Jordan Davis.
JD.
Oh,
I know him.
Oh, he's that guy that.
Is he going to the Thunder game tonight or to work?
His LeBron team's done.
Did you see Robbie there?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember Jordan now. The one he says LeBron's the greatest ever. Yeah. Oh, bless his heart.
I think he meant he's the softest ever.
Well, that's a fact.
Yeah, the softest ever.
He's the softest 6'8", 270-pound freak of nature that's ever walked the planet.
George says, Ronnie, you were right, all talking about your NBA talk. Scratch my head.
What happened?
Something like between Jordan and Ronnie.
Oh, you've been talking to him?
Oh, I always talk to Jordan.
Why did Jordan ever reach out to me? Can't handle the truth?
I tell him the truth. He don't agree with me.
You know what? Jordan basically gave us the Heisman. Gave Ronnie and I the Heisman.
For what?
He was looking for a podcast guest and said, we're here. And we never got the phone call.
Never got the phone call. And we told him that we'd talk about.
Well, at least he invited you.
That's true.
Well, he wants people to talk about the shot clock.
He wants the people against it.
Oh, he's trying to stir up controversy.
Well, both sides of the
Trying to
story.
get clicks.
He's a
He's a
true writer
journalist. He's a true journalist.
to get both sides of the story.
He's a journalist.
Journalists base their statements on facts, and anybody that says LeBron James is the greatest basketball player there obviously isn't paying attention to facts.
Point taken. He wanted somebody against it.
Yeah, he's looking for the
Yeah,
other
he
side.
wants the reverse side, yeah.
The team.
I don't see any reason why we shouldn't have it.
The teams who don't want it need it, and
Yeah.
the teams who need it don't want it.
Yeah.
Why would somebody be against it?
Because usually, if you're the better team, you can avoid those
Yeah.
situations. It's going to be mostly for. I think it'll impact defense more than it will offense.
Does it prepare the kids for the next level?
Correct.
Yes. Good defense should be
Well,
rewarded.
should.
Good defense should be rewarded too. It's not rewarded right now.
It's not all that expensive. It's a couple grand.
Yeah.
Now you do have to pay money for.
Public funding.
You have to pay money for, or you find a volunteer, or you find
Yeah.
a student that's really good at keeping
Yeah.
it. But it would cost money. So, Brittany Timmons, CEO, she had a podcast in here earlier today, and it was a really entertaining one. They're all good, but some of those are the ones that I really pay a little extra attention to. It was with Jim Martindale, who owns the Judges Chambers and some other buildings here.
Good man, Jim.
Good man. So it is on Second Banana Media YouTube. I think I shared it on Facebook on Second Banana as well. So if you have 25 minutes, check it out. It's a really cool Judges Chambers and where he lives back and forth in California. So be sure to check that out. Councilman Williams, it dumped rain on the west side a little while ago. Yep. We were following that. I said, Phil, it's getting ready. And actually, it had a little bit of hail north of Guthrie, but luckily it faded.
really?
It faded away before it actually came into town. So this was basically a little shower that
Yeah.
came through.
Lasted about, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
It rained yesterday for hours.
Yeah, that's slow.
Oh, that was a good rain.
Oh, it was a good rain.
Coming in from Norman
It's a soaker.
from 5, and it was super nice and sunny out there. And then I get closer to Guthrie, a little darker.
Yeah.
I get to Guthrie, pitch black.
So,
Chris Saxon's going to ask a hard hitting.
no, I'm skipping that one.
Why are you wearing a vest? I just had him go turn the air on. I'm having a stroke
No,
over here.
when Brittany was here, I went over there and turned it down to 72, and then Sarah came in. She took a 5-minute break from her 12-hour day.
Good. I'm glad she did. She deserved a break.
Well, she's at Chamber of Coffee too.
That's work.
Okay.
Being around that many people, that's work.
She didn't make any announcements.
We trying to get her in trouble?
Well, no, I'm just
She
being
pregnant?
truthful.
Oh, boy.
She wants another one.
She does. She does.
Does she really?
Oh yeah. She wants a girl. She wants.
It's not going to happen.
She wants somebody to go shopping with. I
Oh,
can't.
you know what? I'll bring Tanya by once.
I can't produce.
shopping.
I can't produce females. It's proven fact.
I can't produce females.
Phil,
I can't.
there you go. 3 men up here. Oh, go ahead.
Something I want to say so bad right now, but I'm not going to.
So, watch the Thunder game.
They're going to get swept.
I was so mad.
We were-
I was
we-
mad as you, but I was.
We
I
were
was
texting
upset.
back and forth. My phone went dead.
Why don't I ever get text during a Thunder game?
Phil, you're asleep by 4 tip-off.
That's not true.
It was 8:30 tip.
I called you earlier this week.
You called me earlier this week.
Emphasis on early.
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes.
Have you heard about that?
No.
No.
Do that real quick. Let me
It
get
was
to-
an inadvertent funny thing.
It was, and I got my note here. I'll definitely get to that here in a second. It was touch and go.
Sam's not happy with me.
No, she's not. So watch the Thunder game. We're texting back and forth. My phone goes dead. The Thunder blow it.
Completely blow it.
I go to bed.
The worst game management I've ever seen at the end of
I go to
40
bed.
seconds.
Plug my phone. I go to Facebook. I even went to Twitter.
You did. You went to all of.
Oh, you were mad.
I was mad.
Yeah, you were mad.
Oh, that air feels good. I was so mad.
Take your vest off. You'll feel even better.
I wake up in the morning, the next morning. I have like 25 notifications on that post. I'm reading. I was like, I posted a national embarrassment. I'm like, what?
You went a little hard.
I was like midnight angry.
Yeah, no, you went a little hard. Was that the same night you got the call?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so real quick here. Brent says, thanks for the plug. It was a good episode talking about Jim Martindale today. Sarah, she says, was wearing her brand and mingling. Definitely worked.
Good.
Her doing her what?
Sarah was working the crowd.
She did get a few calls.
Sarah does like working the crowd.
Mingling. Yeah. She's such a good date. It's the best nights of my life.
Let's move on.
One of the best nights of my life.
What about JFO?
What about JFO?
Thoughts?
I love JFO.
Okay.
Had a birthday.
Just finished cooking dinner with the kitchen window open. Perfect evening. It is. The weather has been fantastic.
He had a birthday.
Now, yeah.
34.
I'm still trying to catch up to him. I can't catch up. I went to one of the.
Oh boy.
I went to one of the. Digging up the water line. I go out and visit the crews.
The water breaks.
Water breaks.
leaks,
Yep. It was cold standing there.
What time were you there?
2, 3 o'clock.
In the morning.
No, afternoon.
And it was cold.
It was cold.
Did you have your plastic boots on? What did you?
They were ready to go. I didn't have them, but they were ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Young Thunder team, young coach. They'll figure it out. They won 68 games.
They're gonna
You
get
know what?
swept.
It's the regular season. They're fine.
They're like
Chad-
the the Dallas Cowboys.
Don't get me going. Chet and J-Dub had choked in the second round last year.
What I don't understand, you've got the best defense in the league. You've had the best defense in the league all year long. You've trusted your defense. All of a sudden, you're not going to trust your defense. You're going to start fouling when you're up 3 points. It's the stupidest decision of all time.
But the best player on the bench.
Yeah, you're going to foul with Joka on the bench?
It's a national embarrassment.
You can't foul in that situation.
Everybody is talking about how they're choking.
There's 10 seconds left, and the best player is on the daggum sideline, and they foul so they can get him back in. It was stupid.
Well,
Don't know how to win the.
they're going to get swept. You heard it here first.
They're not going to get swept.
If they get swept, what will you give me?
$100.
$100. Chris?
Yeah, the boy.
No. What else?
Chris, it's bet him 100. It's not going to win.
Yeah, you're confident.
Well, what if they don't get swept? What do I get?
$10.
Okay, I'll give you $10.
Yeah. No, 100 to a 10.
No.
The odds are you got to play the odds.
You do got to play the odds.
That's fair.
That's how it
I
works.
don't have to play the odds.
Well, he's no fun.
I don't have to play
That's
it
not
all.
how you gamble, Chris.
Well, okay, I'm not gambling. Game over. We'll move on to the next topic.
Huh.
A sissy.
He's no fun.
Fun at all.
I bet your house was boring as crap when you were growing up.
Leslie says hello.
Oh, hi, Leslie.
Breathtaker. Yeah. Well.
No, the birthday.
Hey, Les,
Okay.
She's a new grandma.
What?
Leslie's a grandma?
Leslie's not old enough to be a grandma.
First grandma. I believe I saw her post. She had her first grandbaby.
Leslie's 29 years old. How the hell is she having grandkids?
I don't know.
Congratulations.
I guess. A little weird to be that young and have all these grandkids.
Okay. You listen to this, Lou?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
focus.
After 10, 11, sometimes midnight, I go to bed. Wake up about 6:30, sometimes 7:30. Just depends on how it goes.
Don't call before 8.
Phil knows, don't call me before 8 to have his bright, bushy tail
I
conversation.
am happy in the morning.
Yes, and I'm not ready for
No,
that.
you don't like morning, Phil.
Time for that.
I got to talk to other people. To
No,
warm up.
it's got to work. Got to stretch.
Got to stretch. And so I think it was the night of the Thunder. My phone's on vibrate.
I think it was.
My phone's on vibrate.
Of course it is. What else would it be on?
Ringer.
No, but we used to spend dollars and money to get ringtones. Now I live life with. I can't. It
silent.
has to be silent. I don't want it to ring. Go ahead, Chris.
And I'm sleeping. It's sleeping really good. And I hear my phone vibrating. I'm like, is that my? Yeah, that's my phone vibrating. What in the world?
So I put mine on clothes and a pillow so I can't hear it vibrate.
I look over and
What time was it?
pick up my phone. Phil Nichols, 3:39 a.m. And I remember 3:39 a.m. because that's Jason Hamilton's badge number. It's weird.
That is weird. Fanboy.
yeah.
Fanboy. Yeah.
And so I'm like, oh no. And so Sam's
This is the part.
Sam's obviously sleeping.
Well, yeah.
She obviously heard it too. Well, I don't know if she heard the phone or me because I answered.
You answered? Oh, no.
Well, explain why.
No. You don't never answer. At that early in the morning, coming from Phil, there's a good chance it's a butt dial. And if it's important, you always call if your friend calls you and you don't answer the first time, he calls back right away, that's when you answer. That's just man code right there.
That's accurate.
That's man code.
But
You
anyway,
don't ever answer.
Even if you love them with all your heart.
No, not at 3:39 in the morning.
And so
What if I was dying in a ditch?
You would call back, and that's when you
Dying
answer.
in a ditch?
If you're dying in a ditch,
What if I don't have enough energy to hit one little button?
well, then you're not meant to live.
Oh, boy. Okay.
So I answer. Sam's asleep. Hello. Hello. Damn it. Hello. I hear movement. 3:39. That dumbass is going to the gym.
Exactly what
I hang up, and I can't go back to sleep for 30 minutes. I honestly thought, I don't want to say their names.
No.
There's two
of our buddies.
other buddies in our group, and I thought the worst.
But we've talked about this.
And so
That's how it's going to go down. One of us is going to learn first. We're going to have to call the other one, tell them that one of our dear friends is no longer with us.
And so then I'm thinking, oh, that's exactly how it's going to go down.
Starts my-
I can't get out of my mind. This
go to
is
sleep
exactly
now.
how it's going to go down. Sam, who was that? Phil, really?
I can see her right now saying, "Really?"
Really?
And so I go. I'm a member of the Logan County Excise Board. I had my little 12-minute meeting, and I go to a little coffee group, and Mr. Chappell's there. And I said, "Look what your friend did to me this morning." 3:39.
If I'd done that to Chapel, he'd have answered. First ring. He'd been up.
I answered pretty quick.
First ring?
Well, you have no idea. Huh? Yeah, it was first ring.
No, you're lying.
You have no idea.
No, I was probably doing a set of something.
And it's not the first or the 85th butt dial, which is amazing in its own that you can butt dial from an iPhone as many times as you do.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I not do that?
Usually, you need to close your phone.
Close your phone or put your screen time. Put your screen to
That
go
right there?
Yes.
That does it?
Yep.
You can't butt dial if I do that?
No,
No.
you can't. Or put your screen time
See, what
to 30
happens-
seconds. So mine shuts off after 30 seconds, real quick.
See what happens, Phil, is you get off the phone and it's on the on
It's
your
on
Forget
that.
to hang up
it's
some
on
of the time.
it's on your favorite reset and you just leave it. Or what you did is you put in your pocket
Oh, I'm
and
a
a key
pocket guy.
key or something
Yeah, well.
punches it up.
Something hit it.
Golly. Brittany,
You're welcome.
I have also received a Phil butt dial,
Yep. I think we all have.
Numerous times.
but it wasn't at 3:39.
Yeah, anybody that's in my phone's got a fill butt dial.
Typically, when he calls, you answer and you have a conversation with him. Then you hang up, and if he calls back right away,
It's a butt dial.
butt dial.
Yeah,
I don't even answer at that point.
that's true. That's fair.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, when you're not expecting a call for somebody, you don't answer it.
Well, and
and
the
they
other-
call right back. That means you need to answer.
The other part of the process, and I didn't think about it till like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock the next day.
What if I was
or same
what
day?
What something was wrong with me?
Well, if something was wrong with Phil, I didn't call him back.
That's right. What kind of friend's that? Oh boy.
Got work to do.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
7:30.
What happened to Jesus tonight?
God knows I'm working.
Okay.
You mean that toward God, or God knows I'm working?
No,
Which way do you mean by
The
that?
Lord. The
No.
Lord.
The
Oh,
Lord.
okay.
Capital L. He knows.
Information on grandbaby Oakley, born 2 months early, 2 pounds 14 ounces.
Oh, wow.
Oh, NICU is what they call
Nico unit.
NICU. Yeah.
Nico
NICU.
unit.
Yeah.
Is she? Everybody's good, sis. I mean, mother's good, baby's good, everybody's good,
A
right?
little bitty baby.
That is, but
That's a little-
today though,
Connor
man,
was
amazing.
5 pounds. So only
he was
three-
tiny.
and he was
Yeah,
he fit right here on me.
yeah. Oh boy,
How big of a baby were you, Phil?
I was 9 pounds 4
No, I'm
ounces.
talking about last week.
About 243.
Big baby.
Big baby.
You were what? Sorry. You were what when you were born?
When I was born?
Yes.
9 pounds 4 ounces. Had a 22-inch circumference head. Yeah.
I think.
Tried to kill my mom.
Oh boy.
I think I was 8'6".
Oh, you're big.
You weighed more than me.
Yeah.
And I got the nickname
What do they call you?
Chubbo.
Why do they call you chubby? Did you go through a chubby period?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh,
I didn't.
He was Rolly.
Was he Rolly?
He was Michelin
As a
man.
baby, as a newborn.
Chubbo, yeah.
That's where
Okay.
Chubbo came from when he was a baby.
Oh yeah. Like
Before you became an elite athlete.
straight out of the womb.
Before you became an elite athlete.
Yes.
I threw that in for you.
Straight out of the womb.
I drove by
I'll say.
your stomping grounds twice.
Cali County?
Saturday. Yep.
Taco Tico.
Drove right by it. Went to the Pizza Ranch.
I went there too. It's so good. Did you
so
try their
good.
chicken? Their chicken is so good.
It's so good.
It's a pizza buffet with fried chicken on it.
so
It
good.
was so
They had
good.
ice cream machine.
Ice cream machine.
Desserts.
I took.
That's
the place
stuffing.
that's where I took Lance.
Gravy,
Yeah.
Corn.
I took
So good.
I took like 12 of our kids to a Cali game earlier in the year, and I took them there.
Salad bars. So
Yes,
good.
it was
Great
so
place.
good. It was so good.
Yeah. But every time I drive by the baseball complex in Cali County, I look at the pictures now and I have fond memories.
Yeah.
Was Darren Dalton there?
He's dead.
He's dead. Yeah.
Oh, no, statue. What were you talking about? Oh.
Well, I'm talking about him. He's dead.
Well, I'm talking about the statue.
I don't. Darren Dalton got a statue?
No,
there?
there's no statue
I
there.
didn't think so. No.
Darren Dalton have I thought he had a statue.
I think he does at Arc City, but not at the baseball complex.
That's what
in
I'm talking
Cali.
about. Arc City.
Oh, yeah. There's a statue.
Yeah, at Arc City High School there is.
No, I think it's like when you come into town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's right.
I don't know if I've ever
Okay.
seen that before. Then
I knew there was a
must be new. Is it new?
10 years.
10
After,
years.
before he died or after?
No,
he died?
after.
Okay,
After, yeah.
that was Lefty's best friend growing up.
Really? Is he an Arc City boy?
Lefty?
Yeah.
Bi-Sci.
Bi-Sci guy.
Indians.
Not growing up. I'm sorry.
Indians.
They played. They
So-
played
so when they
together.
got old.
Professional ball. Yeah.
Okay.
They played professional
Lefty
ball
played
together.
pro ball?
He didn't make it to the bigs,
But
but,
he played
yeah,
minor league ball and stuff?
pretty sure. Yeah.
Was he a pitcher, I'd assume, with the nickname Lefty?
Yep.
Yep.
Leslie confirms everyone's doing great.
That's great, Leslie.
Good.
We joke a lot on here, but that's great news. Congratulations. That's awesome. Nothing better than a newborn baby. It's the coolest thing in the world. So cool, especially when they don't live with you. You know what I mean? They're so precious and sweet.
Hey, what time is our state championship games next Saturday?
Oh, boy.
12:05.
And
3.
Going to have to hurry up.
we can still make it to the wedding.
Absolutely.
We can make it to the
Put
wedding.
you both down as firm yeses.
Yes, we can be there.
We can be there.
Yes, we just want to eat afterwards.
If you want to disappoint bouncing baby boy, don't come. He's asked about it
No, I
several
want to be
times.
there. Like I've been to a wedding in forever. We used to go to weddings all the time.
If I'm going for Tanya. It's not for Tippy Toes or Phil.
Why wouldn't you do it for Tippy Toes?
I'm going for tippy toes.
Yeah, good kid. Needs all the support he can get right now.
Pruitt. Yeah.
Yeah, I like me some Pruitt.
Yeah.
Although he quit last year, but
Oh, he's a quitter.
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, was born with a spirit of quitting.
So you get ready for the big wedding, Phil.
Yep, big wedding coming up next.
Talk to me. What do we got?
Next Saturday, got the rehearsal dinner Friday.
So obviously the wedding wasn't thought about the day after high school graduation.
No, there wasn't a lot of thought.
Day
put into
of the
that.
state championship,
Wasn't a lot of thought put
baseball,
into it.
track.
Which I had nothing to do with any of this. For the
So it's
record,
none of your fault.
well, no, I had nothing. I didn't pick the date,
Okay.
obviously.
Why are they rushing?
Well, they're really in love.
Well, they got their whole life to be in love.
Are you driving at something, Ronnie?
Well, no, it's just
I think he's driving at something.
it's better than
I don't know where he's driving to.
It's
though.
better than doing it during football season, but
Yeah, Pruitt wouldn't get married during football season.
yeah, he knows better.
Distraction.
Because it's softball season.
May.
That's right. That's right.
It's I get the month because June, July, August are typically too hot.
Yeah.
We
And
got
then you
married in May.
and then you got football.
I got married in August.
Me too.
So
August
hot.
2nd.
August 2nd.
August 6th. So hot.
Not
So
as
hot.
Not as hot as August 2nd.
You don't know that. You weren't there in 1988.
Ask Sean Engel.
1988. What grade were you in 1988?
Whatever
I was 4, Phil.
Whatever a 10-year-old is.
You were
I was 4 years old.
I was 10.
really the year I got married. You were 10. It's funny how life twists and turns. Huh. Yeah. You never knew how big of a deal it was when that old moving truck moved in next door to you and lost.
Not a clue. That little Kansas rock statue.
Chris goes, "Wonder who this idiot is." Oh, stand by.
Carrie says, lots of weddings. My nephew's getting married May 23rd. You know, this is my 25th wedding anniversary this year.
Is it really?
What's 26 or 25 minus 8?
Minus 8?
Yeah,
17.
17 for us this year.
We're 38 this year.
30. Are you sure?
Yeah, Yep, 38 this year.
38.
Okay, so you got married. So you got married in '86 then, not '84, not '88.
38 would be
Because I'm 40.
no, but 88 is 23 years. 37. I'm sorry, 37 years this summer.
By the way, 88 was the first year the Cubs played a game under the lights at Wrigley Field.
So you got married in
88.
87.
No, 88.
But I'm 40.
Well, I can't help that. I got married.
You got.
August
I guess you've been born
I'll be-
after.
I'll be 41 this
Right.
year. Okay, so
Yeah, it's
Okay.
37 years. Is that right? 37 or 38?
It's your story.
38.
38 this summer.
Okay, because one.
You got born
No,
eight-
seven.
hold on.
Seven.
It's 37.
Seven.
Carry the one.
Because 7.
12 plus 25 is 37.
7 to 41
Yeah.
would be 4. Takes
Yeah,
4.
yeah, 37.
37.
I have to do it all the time when I do obituaries for news page when they don't put their.
Why did you bring that up?
Well, I'm just saying it's what I do. If they don't, if the
Tony's been happily married 34 years
and a half, 34 and a half.
and a half. Yep.
But when I get the obits and I have to put them on the page, sometimes I don't get the age, and so I have to go like if it was 57, so I have to go if they were born in 57, and then I see that when they died, have they had a birthday or not? So I have to decide that. So if they had a birthday, 57, 43 plus 25 is 68 years old.
You want to go in the summer, winter, or spring, or fall?
We've talked about this,
Yeah.
about your day.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want summer, you don't want winter.
Too hot, too cold.
Too hot, too cold.
I think it'd be good if it was fall.
Football season?
Yeah, I mean, they can moment of silence.
He's so serious, too.
Oh, yeah.
He's so serious. He is so serious, too. Oh, my goodness.
If you would all please rise.
Before we kick off tonight's game, we want to reflect.
Reflect and celebrate. I mean, reflect.
Well, it's probably a horrible time to go from laughing to a serious matter, but Guthrie definitely lost one of their legends, Earl Sykes, passing away yesterday, 73 years old. I'm sure a lot of people in Guthrie know that by now, but a silver alert was issued for Mr. Sykes, went missing for several hours, and he was later found at Arcadia Lake. Body was recovered, and his services will be Sunday.
They will be Sunday.
Yeah, they will be Sunday. I think I saw 2:00 at the high school.
Is that Mother's Day?
That is Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And I will say this: the family worked so hard to get
Yeah.
other pieces
Yeah.
together where it was not on Mother's Day,
Yeah,
but it's simply when you work with. The service will be at the high school gymnasium,
Which is fitting and necessary.
fitting and necessary.
Yeah.
And so obviously you can't have a funeral during the day, during
Right.
school hours. Saturday, is it this Saturday? Next,
Mother's Day is this Saturday. Is it next Saturday? Or next Sunday, or is it this Sunday? Mother's Day is this weekend.
correct.
Is it Saturday or Sunday, Mother's Day?
Sunday is
Okay.
Mother's Day. Let's see here. The service, talking out loud here, service is May 18th.
Okay,
So
so,
it's next
not
week.
Mother's Day.
Not Mother's Day.
Okay,
A
good.
Sunday.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Sunday,
It's
yeah.
a Sunday.
Very good.
So, yeah, next Sunday, May
Yeah.
18th.
Funeral is on the 11th?
18th.
Oh, on the 18th.
Yes.
Okay. So we got 2 weeks or so, 2.5 weeks. Okay, I'm going to put this.
You know, Earl loved the Blue Jays. Touched a lot of kids' lives. We were talking last night on the phone, you and I said, one thing's for certain about Earl Sykes, he loved kids.
Yep.
And he loved the Blue Jays. And and he is a legend in Guthrie. He is. I mean, and
Well,
he's
as someone who's been in education that long,
all the people he
everybody
touched.
passes through.
Yeah. And he's served as AD. He's been a principal, administrator,
Teacher.
classroom teacher at multiple schools. And then after he retired, I believe, was it 04?
Yeah,
when Earl
04,
retired. Never missed them. We were talking last night. I said a lot of times when my kids were playing football, Earl and I'd meet up there during the week and watch them practice. And we'd sit in each other's vehicles and watch them practice and talk and just, so he was a Blue Jay through and through. He'll be missed. And obviously condolences go out to the entire family.
Graduated at Guthrie High School in 1970. Service to the district started in 1975 until he retired in 04. So 75 to 78, taught social studies at Favor in junior high, taught American history at the high school from 78 to 81. 81 until his retirement in 2004, served at various administrative capacities as junior high, at Guthrie Junior High and high school, including AD and principal.
Yeah. We were the second to last class that he ever got to graduate. So I remember giving him bottle cap during our graduation. I spent a lot of time at Mr. Sykes' house growing up with Kyle, staying a night and hanging out there. And
I forgot about that.
I literally just saw Mr. Sykes at Walmart the other day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just crazy how stuff happens.
You know, that's just it. You know, I think about this being serious now. I know we joke a lot about this, but there was another gentleman that passed away. I saw him on a Tuesday morning for breakfast. Next morning, get a phone call. He had passed overnight. You know, I go back. I mean, that's just it. You know, they look healthy and everything's good. That just shows the beauty of life and the suddenness of the next life when you move on. You know, and you know, so we just got to keep the Sykes family in our prayers and all of his family and friends. You know, just keep them in your prayers. Tough deal.
Yeah, it is definitely tough. So. Leslie says, Howard said, I better throw his ashes in the garden when I can wear shorts.
Okay, wait, what?
It's on the screen, Phil. I'll let you
Howard said I better throw.
his ashes.
Well, it says hose.
Well, that Phil, no. We're not Facebook police. We don't
Well,
do
no,
that.
I'm just trying to understand what she's trying to communicate. Hose, ashes in the garden. Is she calling Howard a hoe? Bonnie?
No, she would never do that to that man.
Okay. In the garden when I can wear short, meaning when it's nice out.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
All right. AC is on for the 18th. Just turned it on, so I don't forget.
Had a kid.
Corbin Powers says he will be missed. Talking about
Yeah.
Earl Sykes.
That's crazy. Such a good guy.
I forgot about Kyle, his son, and you guys grew up together, played sports together, did everything together. He was part of your little crew.
He was, yep. And again, it's
Right-handed pitcher, first baseman.
I ain't got a chance to talk to Kyle yet, but I could imagine he's just devastated.
Well, yeah.
But just after if you didn't drive around Guthrie, anytime you went out Guthrie, you saw Mr. Sykes driving. That's all he did. He drove Guthrie all the time.
How many times do you think
he was always driving?
Him and Chapel wave at each other?
Oh yeah,
by?
yeah. I mean, he drove in town all the time. He was always going somewhere, or he was just driving around, just to drive around. Ah, that sucks.
Let's take a time out so Phil can work.
Well, it's an important message, so keep going. You don't have to point it out. Good Lord, Ronnie does it the whole damn time.
And you call him out, so it's down the line.
But why are you doing that?
Down the line.
You guys be quiet. I'm working.
What?
You know what? Is that right? Is that right?
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Oh,
Ross and his sister, not Courtney Cox. Ross. Oh my gosh. Ross's sister on Friends, Monica. When they were kids, they couldn't give the bird, so instead of giving the bird, they'd give them.
Oh.
And then when the parents found out, they would do the. That was their code word for giving the middle finger.
That was a great show.
What was it called?
Friends.
Never heard of it.
I know. How bad are the Cubs doing right now?
Can't lose.
Well, they lost last night.
Oh, must not play the Dodgers then.
Well, they lost their first two opening day.
What have you done for me lately?
Oh.
It was tied going to 11th. Ended up losing 14.
Who was your favorite Friends character, Phil?
Out of all of them, or you want to break it down boys, girls?
Well, it's 2025. We don't have to do
For the
girls.
record, I've never watched a single Friends episode.
Well, you're missing
Go
out.
ahead.
You're
Yeah,
missing
you are
out. It's a
missing
great
out.
show.
It's a great show.
So let's do boys and girls, and then we can narrow it down.
What do you mean?
Well, you know what I mean. Girls, Phoebe.
You like Phoebe the most?
Love Phoebe.
Which one's Phoebe?
The beautiful
Tall blonde.
Courtney Cox?
No,
No.
that's Monica. The guy.
I like Phoebe too.
I was a Joey guy, but I thought Chandler carried that series.
Yeah.
You know, I thought he was the funniest of all of them. I thought he was probably my favorite character of all of them together was probably Chandler. God rest his soul.
Yep.
Matthew Perry.
Cousin Nate, when's the trophy come off the name? Is it
Oh, well, next year.
Oh, next
if he
year.
gets dethroned, then it'll come off.
I guess I should have had a trophy on my name.
For what?
Winning a couple years back.
I won that too.
Yeah, once.
How many times did you win?
Once or twice?
Once.
Once.
Ronnie, how many times you won that?
One what?
Yeah,
the
zero.
basketball
That would be
bracket.
zero.
Chris has grown up?
That's what I heard him say.
His?
No, ours.
Second man in media.
Oh, yeah. Did I win it once?
No.
No. Then why are you asking?
I just wanted to hear you say it.
Feels like that.
I'm just, what do you always say? I report, you decide.
I just, a friend of mine just reached out to me and asked me to move to Ardmore and ask if I could be the next Plainview High School head baseball coach.
Well, go ahead.
What's their mascot?
It's like the Indians or something like that, aren't
Indians,
they?
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Indians.
Plainview's actually hosting a state track meet for the first time. You got your day scheduled out, right?
I'm working on it.
9:15.
Possibly. This is a real problem. I like to have my afternoons a little slower
Right. Oh, that's completely opposite now.
so I can go do, fun things.
Like we're
fun?
doing stuff like football. What time are we leaving? I go, well, he goes, well, I can be done around 2:00, 3. That's
He always asks when do we leave, like early.
like 2 weeks. 2 weeks in advance.
Because I got to plan my damn schedule. Good Lord.
You used to not have to work Fridays. Now you work Fridays all
You
the
ever
time.
met Dave?
We need to get rid of him.
He's a problem.
What do you mean get rid of?
Well, kill him. Is that what you're talking about? No? Too much?
I wouldn't know what to do with the body. You do. You know what to do, right?
Oh, yeah. I don't know many things, but I know that.
Yeah. We can't say that Publix because then.
Well, then everybody
know.
will. That's right. They'll know where to go.
Carrie, my favorite is Phoebe as well. My brother-in-law's sister looks and acts just like her.
That's how you spell Phoebe?
Uh-huh.
I never would have guessed.
Phoebe Buffet?
I never would have guessed that.
Yep. Cousin Nate says he couldn't find a championship belt to add, so next best thing. That cannot go in the air. Ugh. Goodness gracious.
What happened?
Oh, nothing.
Well, wait, are we keeping secrets now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
How about a Fresca, Phil?
We're so dry right now.
Spit on it.
You know what'd be good in this?
That's so gross. Watered down Sprite.
Vodka would be good in this.
I don't know. Okay, well, let's see. What else is happening in the world? There's been a bunch of stuff. Let me see here. We got a pocket park coming.
Well, yeah.
Downtown
That's the
Guthrie.
right thing to do.
Looking for applicants. Ward 1.
Is Ronnie Ward 1?
He's Ward 1.
damn
I got
right.
free time.
You can put your name in the hat to be the next city council member.
I don't even got to run a campaign.
No, just show
Nope,
up.
just
Just show up and Tracy votes yes.
He could still be under sheriff.
Oh, I couldn't
Yeah,
I?
you could do them both. He could. Tracy works for the county.
Actually, there's a state law that just passed that to be a sheriff, usually you have to have 4 years of police service. Now, if you have 4 years of military police service,
As it should be. Freaking been discriminating against the men and women of the armed services for all these years.
so Councilman Phillips,
It's got a good ring to it.
we can have
Funny guy.
Funny guy.
we can have a reception and everything.
Oh,
Party,
yeah.
get
have a
balloons.
party.
What's my number?
Number 1,
Yeah,
Ward 1.
1 for 1,
Number 1.
that'd be good. Get your picture taken.
professionally preferred,
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
or my iPhone, whatever's the cheapest.
Yeah, whatever works.
Yeah.
I think you should.
It's not a public interview; it's a private interview.
Yeah,
Oh, it's not public?
Thank God they're not doing that anymore. That was a problem.
I kind of.
Well, how do we know it's fair and balanced, though?
That's right.
You don't trust your elected officials?
Hell no. I don't trust any elected
I was
official.
just checking. What about Daddy Don?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
He's God.
Oh boy, I'm gonna slow down with that a little bit.
Well,
You set it up.
That
This
was
is your
a li-
fault.
That was a
I mean,
little
he's.
aggressive. I didn't think you'd say that.
He's going to be the next pope.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Did they blow black smoke or white smoke today?
There's gonna be a Protestant pope. Huh?
I don't know what that means. Did they?
Pope's usually Catholic.
Oh, did they blow out black smoke or white smoke today?
Black smoke.
Good.
What does that mean?
Are you talking about Phil?
No.
I blow out white smoke.
The Pope, the Vatican.
Oh, the Pope. I thought you were talking about Phil.
The Vatican.
No,
Vatican.
It's still black. Vatican.
Okay.
Phil's been there.
I have. It's incredible. What stood right outside the doors from that room where they're having those the conclave right now.
Who are the candidates for that? Do they have private interviews?
Oh no, it's all political. I'm finding you'll get a kick out of this. I gotta find this.
So do the bishops just pick their favorite one? Do the bishops?
Yes, it's a popularity
Do the
contest.
bishops recruit others to be a part of it? We've lost Phil.
Do they? I think that there's people on the right track, just like any career field, that hit certain benchmarks.
Does the Pope get paid?
Well, in love,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of power.
Really? What do they do?
The Pope,
Yeah.
besides lead literally millions and millions of
like-
people.
like a preacher.
I don't,
He's like a-
I don't like it because
he's like a popular
people
preacher.
like worship him like he's Jesus or something like that, and I don't like that.
I just see.
I don't get
I
it.
just see the preacher of the big Catholic Church.
I don't get it.
That's what they are.
Yeah, I mean, he's not making any decisions.
He influences heavily.
Oh.
Heavily.
Yeah,
I
I don't
can't
know.
keep up.
I don't. Not a fan. It is pretty interesting how they decided and all that stuff, and how they vote, and
Yeah.
the black smoke and the white smoke, and
Maybe we can do black smoke and white smoke on the city council. The next next person's appointed.
maybe they can. Yeah, hopefully they can elect a conservative pope this time.
So, if you were to guess, remember only 222 people voted in Ward 1. If you were to guess, how many people will file to be a candidate in Ward 1?
How many people file? Two.
You mean
I mean, they got
you mean to
basically-
apply here?
They got 7 days counting today. 5 business days plus the weekend. They have
One.
7. You think there'll be one?
One.
Oh, then I'm putting in for it. It'd be mine then.
I could pick you or the other person because there's one person that's already filed.
One person has
Who?
filed.
He ran though, right?
Yes.
Same name. Okay, I knew- I
It's
knew-
public. Franklin Daly.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, okay.
He
Yeah, I thought
basically
so.
told us last night.
Yeah.
So he was at receptions and councils last night. So
Oh, he showed up
he went
first time.
He went. He went. No, he's been a couple times.
Yeah.
He went to Phil's Coffee.
He did.
Oh, wait, he went to Chamber Coffee.
Oh no. Phil's Coffee.
Oh, the off the books coffee.
Oh,
Phil's Coffee.
never seen him.
Nice guy.
Yep.
Nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Let's see here, Carrie.
So what does black smoke mean?
They haven't the vote didn't get enough
You don't
majority.
know what the black smoke and white smoke means?
No.
So at
It's
the
the most
Vatican-
famous chimney in the world.
Exactly right. Black smoke means no pope.
Oh.
When it turns white, we got a pope.
Oh, they
the
do that every.
announcement's coming.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Does he get paid?
Who, the pope?
Yeah. Pope gets paid.
Oh, here
Is
we go.
Carrie a good Catholic?
Carrie Affleck reports they write down the person who they think would be best.
Yeah, political.
The Pope does get paid. According to Google, the Pope gets paid $32,000 a month.
Wow.
Well, Donald Trump donates his back.
Sure does.
Why wouldn't the Pope do
every
that?
year, every quarter?
Marty checks in with Phil. I think it was more Ronnie, but to
Marty!
help Phil feel better. See,
No, Marty's one of my high school buddies.
Hold
One
on,
of my
hold
one of
on.
my partners in crime.
No, Phil.
lean down.
Oh. Oh, that's my boy Marty. Marty's a good man.
Is this do you ever call him McFly?
No. Marty was huge and very mean, and he was older than me.
Okay, all right.
I called Marty sir.
Okay.
Yeah. No, Marty wasn't.
I will do the same.
I said that wrong. Marty wasn't mean. Marty was a very tough guy.
You were the mean.
Growing up. I was a smart ass. But Marty was always kind to me, and has continued to be one of my best buddies. He's just a good dude. Great guy.
Cousin Nate is putting his name into the applicant roll to be the next pope.
32 grand? Sign me up.
Cousin Nate, you got my vote.
It'd be entertaining.
Neither one of our Catholic.
We're not
I don't know
allowed.
how
We're
far
not
that
allowed.
goes.
We're not allowed to vote. We're not Cardinals. It'd be Cardinal to vote.
But we're members of
What
the
if you're a
tribe.
Cardinals fan?
Oh,
I got hats.
there's
and
no.
everything.
There's nobody's a Cardinals
Do
fan.
we get tribal?
Oh yeah, that's who it should be. We should.
Always an angle with the tribes.
Yeah, we should have. Yeah,
Can't you guys vote for something?
Sure can. I got my voter card.
What do you vote for? The head chief thing?
they send mail-in ballots to me every year.
Yeah,
You vote on the
I
chief?
just fill them out.
I haven't got one yet.
Do you vote on the chief?
I
Ours is called the governor.
yeah.
Choctaw is a chief.
Yeah.
Your chief.
Alito.
Chief
You're old.
Chief Gary Batten.
That's
is,
right.
Is there?
Chief
That
Gary
doesn't
Patton.
sound very
He was the assistant chief back when I was working in Durant.
That's right. I saw the compound. Oh my
Oh no,
goodness.
the Chickasaws and Choctaw have so much money. It's crazy.
Better hang out with me.
I am.
Oh, I need you to teach me how to get the license plate too, because they pay.
That's right.
They pay like a certain percentage, right?
They do, uh-huh.
How much?
I think it's 20. I have to remember now.
You guys are on welfare. That's great.
Living off the government.
Congratulations.
For what we had to go through?
Absolutely.
My ancestors had
Yeah.
to go through?
White man.
Is that
Sorry, my privilege is really coming through right now.
It sure is.
Yeah, I apologize.
Your colors are really showing right now.
No, I apologize. I apologize.
White male privilege
I
right there.
apologize
White
for being-
privilege.
Apologize for being a white male. in the
White
United
privilege.
States. It's a real problem.
state legislature had a talk on DEI this week?
I'm sure they did.
Well, it passed. They're getting rid of DEI, higher education funding, tax dollars going away from supporting DEI stuff. Okay. Another topic.
Oh boy.
Court of Criminal Appeals upholds the life sentence for Dan Triplett in the Brent Mack murder.
I don't know if an applause is really appropriate. I mean, could have just moved through
This
that.
is Phil's neighbor. Don't.
It was his neighbor. Getting what he deserves.
A lot of open ground behind our house. That's all I'll say.
Did you guys ever mow the yard together?
Oh boy, we did lean across the fence when they were motocrossing out there.
Where he lived at?
Behind Phil's
Behind, right
backyard.
behind it.
That's
all his land.
That area I treat with the ticks.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And
Does his wife own it?
yeah,
No.
yeah. Although I did hear she sold it. I don't know if that's true, but somebody did tell me.
How many acres? How come we didn't
Pretty
get
good
this?
chunk. Well, I'd like to have, but I think it stayed within the family.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I was just told that.
Well, you know, part of his appeal was because of media coverage.
You, specifically you.
Well,
No, specifically you.
There were other-
I think you received something in the mail.
there were other news
What
channels.
did you receive in the mail?
I don't remember receiving anything in the mail.
You didn't get anything from the court system?
I don't think so.
You weren't listed specifically in the appeal by name?
Well, I didn't get it in the mail.
Okay, but were you listed by name?
It was not necessarily my name, I don't think.
Sweet Jesus.
What's
You
it-
can't just come sneaking up on us like that.
I told you to grab the gun.
What was it? What is it? 3:39 a.m.
You can't just come walking in
I
like
saw
that.
it just fine. So you didn't, you're fine, Sarah.
How about a Fresca?
So you can complain and argue about it. It's exactly right.
Bad Sprite.
I'm going to have 5 of them tonight. So
You can take that table. We can have that. We can have that table.
Wax Museum. I don't know what that means. Corbin got approved for.
I have no idea.
I have no idea what.
Oh,
He's that person.
Yes, I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the.
Oh, okay.
oh boy.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Corbin, the Wax Museum.
Could bring the whole family down.
Push the button.
And we're back.
It's a proud moment in the Phillips house. Hey, it's an upgrade.
Eli's Jesus.
Oh, sweet Lord.
No, Eli.
Well, according to Ronnie, I mean, that's AKA Donald Trump.
No, just
Daddy
Dawn.
Don.
Daddy Don.
Daddy Dawn. Daddy Dawn.
You got to talk to her. She can't come sneaking up on us like that.
I
Scared
saw it
me.
the entire time.
Scared the
It did
hell out
scare
of
you.
me.
You
I
did scare
went to
him.
grab.
Well, I know.
Grabs Phil's bad toe. What's that going to
That thing's not pointing at me no more.
You don't know what's pointing at you.
Oh, the little nubbin.
There's the thing right here. Remember the thing?
Oh,
It
yeah,
fell
no,
on us and it dropped.
Do I have a nubbin still?
He had it removed
Oh, I do have a nubbin. No, that's.
by an Oklahoma Avenue butcher, right?
Oh, that ain't no lie. Good Lord.
He doesn't know anything about Marshall Mathers.
Who?
Corbin.
He will by the end of the night.
Like, he knows nothing about
He
them.
will by the end of the night.
He knows he's on Fortnite.
I have full confidence that young man's going to kill it.
Gosh.
He got his birthday gift today.
From,
Uncle Phil.
oh, did he?
Yeah. Your bride sent me a video of it.
Oh my gosh, there's another Phil out there.
What's that?
Michael. Those are some good carbonated waters. Love them things.
That's right. Michael's a smart young man.
I think he's being funny.
I think he could be too.
I think he's being funny.
Yeah, those are some good carbonated waters.
Yeah, no. I think
He loves them.
I think he's making fun of you.
Michael wouldn't make fun of me.
I don't. Why not?
He wouldn't
Everybody
make
else
fun
does.
of me. Well, I don't care about that. Michael's a good man.
How old's Michael?
Michael's probably. Mike, tell me if I'm right. I'm going to say Michael's mid to late 20s.
That's
25 to 27, 28, something like that. Might even be a little younger than that. Michael's young.
so you got all the 20s covered.
Well, I mean, no, I'm going to go, if I had to pick one number,
One number, yes, thank you.
I'm going to go 20. For some reason, it's telling me he's under 25. I'm going to go 20. I'm going to go 24.
24. He says he does love him.
Oh, yeah.
He does love him.
Michael, how old are you? I think he's 24.
Why are you yelling?
I didn't know I was yelling. Today I got assaulted verbally about my voice carrying.
Yeah, who did that?
That's Huss. She was up here with Miss Sarah, and they shoved a note under the conference room door while I was in a very important meeting. It's like junior high up here.
No professionalism.
You were wrong, Phil. He's 25.
25. I knew I was right there.
No, you said 24.
At first I said 25 to 27.
I knew it
didn't
started with an
trust
S.
myself. Huh?
I knew it started with an S.
Who the hell said?
No, literally, you walk up our flight of stairs,
Yeah.
come out of the elevator,
Uh-huh.
past the security.
That's right.
And about right there is where you can start hearing yourself.
Really? Is it that loud?
It's that loud.
Is that why everybody on this floor hates me?
Yeah, that one right there.
Oh no, she hates my guts. Yeah, no, it's
This one right here?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a hatred that burns deep. yeah, it burns deep.
She likes me.
Well, yeah, you didn't get her puppy kicked out of the house.
Oh, she's the one who had the puppy?
Well, there was two of them.
There was two of them.
There's two of them that hate me.
Well, this is professional building.
That's supposed to be.
Service animal can't help out their owner.
Everything's a freaking service animal now.
Well, it's against the law come November 1.
That's right. And you know what else is against the law?
What's that?
The dog's pooping and you don't pick it up.
In the building?
That's right. That's what started this whole thing.
So you went tattled.
Damn right I did. Couldn't get down there fast. I haven't moved that fast since '83.
He is a tattler.
Not usually, but I was that day.
You get on the kids riding the motorized thing at Walmart.
Okay, first of all, those aren't kids.
He yells at kids for just showing up at the house.
Did I ever do that? Who did I yell at showing up at the house?
Motorized scooters, Phil?
Oh, Walmart?
Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Langston kids like to do that a lot. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Langston kids.
Try and be funny.
And then what do, Chris, every time I see it?
Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened? Is there anything I can do to help
What's wrong
you?
with you? I didn't know you were hurt. Are you going to be okay? They're looking at me like, who is this crazy guy? And I'll say, somebody might need that damn thing.
That's crazy.
So when I go to Walmart and I see it, I go,
Yeah, send
send
the
it
picture
to,
to
send
me.
to Phil.
My blood pressure immediately goes
That's
up.
crazy. I just keep walking my own business.
Oh,
But I guess when I get older, I might
That's right.
I might
Start meaning a little more to you.
lean more to it. Right now, I'm like, okay, whatever.
Start meaning a little bit more to you. I'm going to be that old guy with a cane that ain't going to be afraid to go
well,
out
and
there.
then
Cane again?
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, well,
Again?
if you wouldn't mind getting my walker over there, I would really appreciate that.
It just runs all through me.
Would you stop then?
If I did what?
If someone said, "Yeah, if you can hand me my walker, I would really need that," and you were wrong.
Ooh. Yeah, that'd be bad.
You really got to think about it.
They'd be like, oh, when you having your baby? I had it 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
Oh,
no, or worse yet.
I'm not
When are you
pregnant.
expecting? I'm not pregnant.
Yeah.
That's
that's a tough one.
Yeah.
How do you play that off? I just mess with you.
Joking. You look great.
Phil can play it off better. He can find a way.
Oh, I got.
I'm just playing with you, sis.
It's one of the few.
And then hurry up and switch the conversation to something else.
Hey, you need insurance?
It's one of the few gifts I have.
Yeah. Completely switched course.
Yeah. Give him a hug.
Yeah.
Got to hug it out.
Try to add 10 positives to get
Well,
removed.
yeah. Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
Hey, anybody get gas today at
I had Mexico.
at Love's?
Oh, Thunder. 20 cents.
20 cents off. It's true.
Kel Evans does that all the time.
Just to get swept in the series.
Well, they give you 20 cents off every home game.
So 3 more games, 3 more days.
So I
according
got
to Phil.
Yep.
They lose tonight. They got problems.
Yep.
Was 3 out of the last 4 years Denver has the league MVP?
Are you counting this year?
3 out of the last 4.
Counting this year?
Well, was he named the league MVP this year?
Was not.
Was he last year?
Yes.
Was the year before?
I couldn't tell you.
I just read that 3 out of the last 4 years he was the league MVP.
Why are you asking us if you know?
I don't know if it was last year or this year. You know what? You guys are. These are going down so smooth. These are smooth.
So I brought up this conversation.
That's what it looks like on Chamber Night, too.
Oh boy!
Stack
them tall, baby.
I brought this up. Well, that's waste. That's waste. You got one swig in each one left.
Yeah, that's gross. Backwash.
Backwash. That's the rumor. I don't believe it.
Why
You don't ever do that.
backwash?
Well, probably.
It's your own spit, though, Phil.
I don't care whose spit it is. Well, it's my wife's.
So I brought. Okay. I got to go by Phil Mart.
Chris, we've lost a subscriber. We're at 97 now instead of 98.
I can give you one guess who it was.
Stop. So I need to go back doing podcasts. I show Phil the numbers today.
Yeah, you do have good numbers.
Okay. So at lunch, I think we might have typed out. At lunch, I brought up, it's a big thing on the internet. Who do you favor? 100 men versus a gorilla.
Gorilla.
Who would win? Who would be the last?
A gorilla.
Who would be the last primate?
A
standing?
gorilla.
100 men.
No way.
One of the 100 men.
And here's why.
Oh, God. Can't wait to hear this.
A gorilla is roughly 400 pounds. Pure muscle.
Right.
Takes a lot of energy. After fighting for about 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, he's going to be out of energy. And that's when it's over.
You really think a man's
it's
going to
over.
last 3? You've never been in a fight before, have you?
There's 100 of them.
Just
Phil.
wait.
No. I'm talking now.
No, wait, though.
The first 40 are going to die. No doubt about it.
How long are those fights going to last?
Well, you're not
You
gonna,
can send 4 or 5 at a time, right?
yeah, you're gonna send as many as you want, and the gorilla's gonna be moving around trying to figure out what to do, and he's gonna be moving
No,
constantly.
he's going to be standing in one place, whacking you and breaking your neck. They're so much stronger than men.
100 men would win. The gorilla
No way.
Just gouge the eye.
they don't have the stamina. The gorilla does not have the stamina
First
to
of
win.
all, I don't think you could find 100 men that would be brave enough to try to fight.
Well, hold on. Here's
no. We know that part.
Here's a list of some
Can't
candidates.
Can't wait to hear this.
Out of prison, Mike Tyson,
No, he's smarter than that.
Chuck Norris,
Chuck Norris wins by himself.
Oh my God, no.
Wins by himself.
He's a $160. He's 87.
1997. This is some of the 100 men.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
1997, Mask Kane.
Who?
Oh yeah. Mass Canes was dead.
Yeah.
Oh, a pretender? Okay.
No such thing. It's real.
Diddy,
Did he?
O.J. Simpson,
Thank you, Nate. Thank
Really?
you, Nate.
Ike Turner.
That'd be fine. They go
Before
first.
brain damage, Chris Benoit. Back from injury 2003, Triple H.
Jesus.
He was ripped.
Sure was.
Not one of these guys could.
NWO, Hulk Hogan.
Not happening.
Nicolas Cage.
Oh,
Really?
put down the bunny.
Prime Arnold Schwarzenegger. Why didn't you put the bunny down?
Put the money down.
Prime Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, maybe.
Terminator, of course.
And coked up Shawn Michaels.
Oh, the coked up Shawn Michaels got a fighting chance. Yeah.
But
Now, Chris, when was the last time you did cocaine?
Shawn Michaels, he played at our casino in Kansas City.
Did he win?
No, nobody wins.
Why are you just not telling me this?
No.
Phil, if your life depended on within the next 30 minutes, you have to go and produce cocaine.
Produce cocaine?
Not produce it, but go find it and bring it back.
Oh, yeah, done.
Really?
I know right where I'm going.
I have no idea.
I would have no idea
I
either.
would be dead. Yeah.
No, sir, I get back. You
guess-
know what? 15 minutes, I'll be back.
I'd be like, I don't know who I would call. It's like, hey, I need cocaine real fast. Where do I go?
You know what you do? Call Big Buddy.
Can we do this real quick?
Let me put my shoes on. We can prove this.
Like, I want to see it. I've never seen it before.
that would
You never
be-
seen cocaine?
No, that's possession.
Well, I mean, it's for research.
Yeah.
CDS.
Nobody,
What
no
kind of pull
cop,
do you have around here?
no
Don't you
cops
have
are
some
watching.
pull?
I have no pull in the drug
Oh,
drug area.
yeah, wouldn't take long.
It used to be that way with weed, but now it's all over the place. So,
Well, I mean,
but that's why
devil's lettuce is terrible.
I brought up cocaine.
Stay away from that stuff.
So you can go someone's house or
A
business,
few people's homes.
and within 15 minutes,
Yes.
you can bring it back.
From within 5 minutes from here.
Okay, would it be like in a plastic baggie?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Do you think they use razor blades, or what do they use to?
Well, it's not pure like it was in the 80s. So I've heard. But
Is it cut now?
there's a lot of fake stuff in there.
Oh, it could
Probably
be,
you don't know what you're getting.
yeah, it could be laced with fentanyl.
That's right.
Ooh, that
Go
kill
to
you.
sleep forever.
Kill you right away.
That's right. Kill you dead. Sit back home. Yep, kill you dead.
Have the-
Yeah, the drugs aren't that hard to find, I'm sure.
I know who I'd call.
Oh, yeah.
Caleb Gibson. I can
boy.
find something.
I don't know that we should be
Yeah.
attaching names to this.
What? Caleb knows.
I mean, Chris, help me out.
What?
I don't think.
Caleb. What?
That's so bad.
What? He knows. Everybody knows.
Oh.
Easy. I get in 5 minutes.
Expressed in
Oh,
this program
boy.
are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent.
What?
You're an idiot.
Why?
Truly. He's your brother.
You guys don't know Caleb then.
Wow. See, Ronnie, some conversations you can have without
In the
without-
other room, in the green room.
Yeah,
I think-
without
no.
mentioning people's names.
No. See, I think this is where you guys are wrong. I think this is where you guys are not on the same line with me. Caleb doesn't have it, but he could get it. Like Phil, you would be that guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking
No,
about.
okay. That's
No,
fine.
no, he wouldn't have it.
But the way he said it, you go, Caleb, what is it?
I just always call Caleb. I would just call Caleb. He doesn't have it. He would be like you. I could call him to go get it. It's like I could
Over
call.
the years, I've observed people just watching people around town, and see, how can I say this? As a guy who used to know how to do that kind of stuff in his youth, I've identified the folks that are holding.
Is that what it's called?
Oh,
holding?
holding. Yeah, they're holding.
Holding?
Oh, yeah, they're holding.
Do they? I wonder. It's just like TV plastic bags.
Probably. I mean, I don't
We're
know.
talking kilos, right?
What, you want a kilo? That might
Jeez.
take a little more than 15
What are you,
minutes.
Pablo Escobar?
Is that a lot? I don't know.
Yes.
Is that like?
That's like 30 years in prison, Chris.
How much is that in pounds? How many pounds?
Can I get a kilo?
Can I get a key?
What? How many pounds is
Have
that?
you never watched Narcos on Netflix?
Let me look it up.
You need to
think I
watch it.
Hey,
Pablo Escobar.
Hey Siri, how much is a kilo
Of cocaine.
of cocaine compared to a pounds? 10 pounds. Yeah, that's
10
Joe.
pounds.
Yeah, that's Joe.
Oh,
Convert.
yeah, that's a lot of years in
Convert
prison.
1 kilo into pounds.
That's. I would think they would put a distribution charge behind that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, Steph knows 2.2.
Oh, boy.
He's a medical field.
professional.
Yeah. So that's how he would know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, he is one of the guys I'm calling. Ever since you changed my setting, My Apple Pay thing just pops up randomly. I don't know if I'm buying stuff every time
you're
it comes
telling
up.
people now you're just paying.
I don't know what's going
That's
on.
because you're pushing the side button twice.
You know, my side button broke, and I thought I fixed it. I wonder if that's a problem. Maybe I should take my cover off.
Oh yeah, it is broken.
Yeah, let me take my cover off.
Wow, how'd you break your phone?
Well,
You can get a government phone like Ronnie does.
Just
Yeah,
falls out.
well, you just stick it back in. If
Well, I did that, and it
If I
doesn't
broke
work.
this, I just get a new one.
You're welcome.
All I gotta do is text D.
I'm over here with an iPhone 9, and
Whatever. You got the same one I got.
9S.
Huh?
You
What
got
do
the same one I got.
Are you sure?
This is the newest one.
I don't have the newest one.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
We went over this.
Oh, he doesn't.
He has one above mine.
Oh
Where do I go? Is that right?
no. To find out what you got.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Phil, you weigh 100 kilos.
General about. So you got a 15
Yeah.
Pro Max. So I got one higher than you. That's it.
It's not the newest one.
No, it's not.
It's about time. I got to get a new truck, too. I'm bored.
been 2 years already?
Yeah, I'm bored.
It's been 2 years.
Has.
We didn't sell that to me for.
We can make a deal.
What does your truck don't do that I think it should do?
The mirrors don't fold in.
Oh, the mirrors don't fold in.
They do fold in. I looked after lunch the other day.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to hit the buttons to make them do it.
No, when I turn mine off, when I lock it,
Yeah, it's
automatically
a
does.
setting, though. It's a setting. I just, it's a problem. I need a new phone case.
I would start with the phone.
Let me see that piece.
Yeah, let's see what that looks
Does
like.
it work now?
No. That's a little button that goes in it.
There might be one of these fancy cases
Oh.
where you can just put it back in where it belongs.
Made in China.
Is that what it really says?
You don't got your spectacles, but
Does it really say that? No, it doesn't say that.
it's engraved, etched. Steph's looking for a new truck as well. Maybe you guys get a 2-for-1.
Yeah, it's time. I think I'm going to I want to do a different color.
Yeah, that's a little too young for you. That
I
color
don't
is.
think that's freaking necessary. I thought I carried that color pretty well the last couple of years.
I didn't like it on you. Just my opinion. Just being honest with you.
I don't know if I like all this really.
Oh.
I like the black on our King Ranch. I like that.
Yeah. So when you just click it twice, that's how you get it. That's the only way it pops up.
So the button's been hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you think it fixed it?
Let's see. Yep. Got it fixed.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you, Ronnie.
You're welcome.
You're my favorite in your family, besides Rhonda.
You can
Everybody's favorite.
charging.
That's great. 8:18.
Oh, Thunder kick off in 12 minutes.
Losers.
I gotta go by Phil Mart. I've been
What
assigned.
do you need?
TP.
What do you need that for?
The booty.
To dap? To dry?
I guess the other members of the family need it.
Oh, that's true.
You don't use it at all anymore?
I dap.
Yeah.
Still
Got a dab.
Little dap.
Phil, you would love this thing.
Well, I got one sitting at the house that I've offered to Ronnie to take on vacations.
You're right. I need to stop by and get the wallet and the bidet.
Got them both. I'll take. When are you coming back out again? Probably next week sometime.
I don't know.
Weather?
I don't know.
Okay. I will. I've got the wallet sitting on my desk at the house because I thought about you, but I'll get that for you. You'll love that wallet.
Yeah, I think I will
Awesome.
too.
Yeah. Awesome.
Don't forget the repair.
bill. Well, invoice for that.
No, don't worry about that.
Okay.
That's on me.
You're
That's on
welcome.
me.
Oh wow.
Appreciate it.
Part of the
That's
service. Full service at Mosquito Pest Store.
I didn't know why.
Okay, we're wrapping up the show here. Did we get everything covered? I think we got all the news covered. Got the floods, rainfall, water line breaks. We can play in the 3-on-3 basketball tournament.
When's that?
It's got refreshed. It is. It goes to help the police department. It
A
is.
t-shirt?
I don't know. It's June 18th, I think.
I'll be out of town.
June 21st.
Definitely won't be doing that.
All right.
Tanya hit me with this tonight when I ran home after I saw you this afternoon. I ran home to change, go to the gym.
Right.
She hits me with, "Hey, honey, you want to go to Japan?"
Huh?
That's what I said.
You get Pearl Harbor over there.
She wants to go to Japan.
What's wrong with that? A lot of people go to Japan.
How long is the flight from Oklahoma City to Japan?
Well, it'd be a connecting flight.
Well, okay, just Google it.
Hey, Siri, how long is an airplane ride from Oklahoma City to Tokyo?
That's right.
Sorry, I can't tell how long it will take to get that location.
It's just over the pond. It's 6,296 miles.
Good Lord.
Moon's closer than that.
Siri, how many hours does it take to fly from the United States to Tokyo, Japan?
Well, that's Los Angeles.
I can add from here to.
When did you start adding?
Well, Ronnie's going to do it for me.
Let's see here. OKC to Tokyo flights.
You're looking at 24 hours.
Says here 11 hours, 59 minutes.
See, it's not as bad as you thought it was.
Oh,
That's from LA.
Pakistan is 24 hours
That's
away.
from LA, and then another 2, 3, so about 14 hours, 15 hours total flight time.
See, if I'm ever going across the pond,
But think about it.
it's first class for me.
Oh yeah, so, yeah, no doubt.
It's 10:21 in Japan right now.
In the morning.
Thursday morning. 10:21.
22.
22.
Should I go?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
I saw a video of a guy in Japan, American, and he says they heard it's really, really clean in Japan.
Yep.
And he walked around in white socks for like 4 hours, and there's barely any dirt on it. That's how clean they are over there.
Well, the nuclear bomb killed everything.
That's true. We won that one. Back to back World War champs.
WW.
The only thing I would fear is like turn left to go to Manhattan Street. I wouldn't be able to read that.
It's true.
But they're also little over there. You can just. Get
I guess you use your phone to navigate to where you need to go.
My wife had probably learned the language.
Well, you go to a restaurant and you can't read the menu.
Well, it doesn't matter. Just give me that. Give me that.
That cow, the
Whatever.
duck,
it is.
or
Yeah, whatever it is.
the cat, or whatever
it
hanging.
is. Yeah, whatever it is.
I got top 10 for you, Chris.
Okay, let's do
Top
this.
what?
Top 10.
Top 10.
Top 10 foods you should never eat again.
According to who?
It's legit.
Top 10 foods you should never eat again.
You should never eat again.
Raisins.
Not on the list.
Liver.
Not on the list.
That's great food.
Top 10 things you
Gizzards.
should not ever eat again. It's going to be something unhealthy.
Yeah, unhealthy
liver and
foods.
gizzards.
Yeah,
Fried
unhealthy.
chicken.
Fried chicken is not on the list.
Well, it better not be.
Oh, Nate says that's why they have Google Translate. Thank you, cousin Nate.
That's true too.
Let's see here.
I'll give you number 10. Alcohol.
Well, this is a bullshit list.
It's unhealthy, Phil.
Not in moderation. You can do everything in moderation.
No, you
What about light? It's like
Light?
drinking water.
That's right.
No.
Well, that's not really a food, though. It's a
Right.
The healthy things you should never eat or drink again. How about that?
Oh, healthy things you should.
Unhealthy.
Oh, unhealthy.
Unhealthy.
Fried food.
There are some fried. There is a couple fried foods on here.
Like
Yes.
chicken fried steak,
Not on the list.
pork chops.
Not on the list.
Good. Ooh, I'm getting on my spaghetti.
Spaghetti's not on the list.
Sweet and steak.
Steak is not on the
All
list.
right, I'm good.
You're clean.
I'm clean. All right.
Tofu.
Nope. Processed meats, hot dogs, bacon, stuff like that. That's number one. That's number one.
Bacon. Yeah,
Yep. Number one.
that's a big one.
Number two.
Sausage.
That's probably no.
It's under the process.
That's probably our process.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Number two. Soda. Should never drink any pop again.
Well, Fresca's okay. Nothing in there. Oh, read the back of it. No
Sodium,
calories.
25 milligrams, 1%.
What's wrong with that?
That's what it's on the list. You said
Sodium?
Sodium.
What's wrong with sodium?
It's on the list. It's bad for you.
Number
No
9.
calories.
Processed snacks. Phil.
This ain't a lot of fun.
Number 8.
Sodas.
Potato chips.
Well, this is a bullshit list.
Soda's number 2.
Soda's number 2.
Number 7. Processed cheese.
Oh, it's so good though.
Had a bunch of cheese tonight.
Processed cheese. So like the cheese that like Kraft that's in a wrapper.
Oh, that's
the
the best.
worst cheese
But
for
that's
you.
the best.
It's so gross.
It's so good.
So
you can put a fire to it and it won't melt. Like it does not melt.
So the cheese inside the macaroni,
Dead serious. Put a liner to your
Probably shouldn't
to your
eat that,
craft.
should
You should never eat that.
the
No,
cheese inside your macaroni and cheese box. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that'd be
that's
processed.
processed cheese. Yes.
I haven't
That hits you though.
I haven't had any mac and cheese.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Donuts.
What the hell?
You should never eat
yeah.
those. You should never eat those.
I
again.
don't eat very many.
Number 5. This one's big on me, being a service guy. Fast food burgers. Shouldn't eat those. Number 5 on the list.
What the hell's left to eat, Ronnie?
Fast food.
Well, number
No,
4.
I listed them all.
Number 4 is even worse.
Baked potato?
Because I always said from a age I would never give this up. French fries. I would never give up French fries. Number 4 on the list.
They're just potatoes.
4 on the list. Fried potatoes.
It's all the oils.
Canes.
And then we went processed meat was number 1, and then so number 2. Number 3,
Ice cream.
white bread.
I've cut back on bread.
How are you supposed to live without
White bread. White bread.
Just go wheat.
White bread. Look at this. White bread, French fries, fast food burgers. A meal that everybody eats
Oh, wow.
every
That's
single
the
day.
top 3?
That's 3, 4, and 5.
Well, what about a soda?
and if you have bacon on top, that's it right there. If you have a drink with it, boom. Top 5 things just going out to Brahms.
Let's just go home.
You know, I don't think I eat at fast food as far as hamburgers as much as I used to. Not as many Brahms.
Oh, I love Brahms. So good.
I've cut back. I used to go to Wendy's all the time.
Well, I think once my kids get a bit older, we might cut back on that too. But
yeah.
when you're busy,
Maybe that's why.
when you're busy
Yeah.
and you need to get food for everybody, you just go to Brahms.
Now, you're a family of 5. Will you go to 3 different fast food places? to
Hell
make
no.
everybody-
Hell no.
Golly, that's old school.
That's what
Well,
we
you
used
got to eat what the hell they give you.
No, Mom used to go to 4 or 5 different places because Rhonda wouldn't eat what we had. We didn't eat what he
You guys
wanted.
were so entitled.
We'd go to Taco Mayo, we'd go to Sonic,
McDonald's.
and then we go to McDonald's.
Were you the McDonald's one?
Heck no.
No, he was Taco Mayo.
Taco Mayo? Cheese only?
Meat and cheese.
Meat and cheese
sure,
only, yep.
Sure.
Were you McDonald's?
I like McDonald's, yeah, growing up, yeah.
They do have good hot fudge sundaes there when the machine's working.
Yeah. The best thing about being a coach,
Free.
free McDonald's.
Why
go
you get
there.
free McDonald's?
Because you bring 30 kids in to eat, they get let the coaches eat free. Coaches and bus drivers eat free.
That was the way when I was in school.
Yeah.
I remember junior high.
So I go up there and say, you guys doing the free coaches? They're like, yep. I said, all right, you get whatever you want.
The children who didn't have enough money would always go get water, go dump it out, and go get Sprite.
That's right.
Really?
Phil hates that.
With stealing?
It is. But then you go to a casino and
gotta
they give
survive.
it away for free.
You gotta
So, I
survive.
mean, it's just kind of,
So it's okay to steal if you? I mean,
Well, I'm just saying they don't really.
you can't survive by drinking water.
They really
so it's better
don't.
for you.
They really don't depend on soda sales.
yeah, they don't.
Justify it. You did.
Because-
were you one of these kids?
Because all the prices are the exact same for a small, medium, or
Yeah,
large.
and it's the same. It's the same volume too.
No, it's
you
not.
shouldn't steal.
I agree.
I'm always willing to buy for the kids who didn't bring
Yeah,
money.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Would you do that, Chris?
Do what?
Buy for the kids that couldn't. Did you do that when you were a kid? If you had a buddy you knew was a little
Oh,
short.
that happened all the time.
Because I know Chapel bought me McDonald's all the time growing up. Going to
Basketball. It was basketball trips. A lot of my buddies
Yeah.
didn't have. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we got to go watch the Thunder
Get swept.
win by 30.
Ain't happening.
Oh, New York completes another unbelievable 20-point comeback.
Who are they
Beat
playing?
the Celtics.
Celtics are down 0-2. Jeez, the Thunder can be down 0-2.
I'm telling you, it's the Pacers won at the last second yesterday. Thunder lost.
New
now
York.
Celtics are down, or Cleveland lost.
And Cleveland lost.
And
All four teams.
And now Boston's down 0-2. This could be bad for,
Not a good omen.
or if Thunder can figure out a way to win, and then the Celtics lose and Cleveland lose, it's just meant to be for the Thunder. Then
If they lose, just go off Facebook because I might go off again.
Oh no, you'll go off.
It's a national embarrassment.
It's a national embarrassment.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Second Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.